Hello.
Good morning, Yukako.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Keshe.
Okay, Yukako. What's our position this morning?
Okay, I'm back to the
Are you
same
recording this?
units as we had the second
YouTube
experiment yesterday.
Yes?
Yes, then I would like to share the results
YouTube.
of the final experiment.
Yes, what is the result?
Okay, so
I
let
read your
me.
email. I understand your position where you are.
Thank you very much. I'm understanding. Yes.
Yeah, have you read my email? I sent you an email this morning, well, half an hour ago.
Oh, no, I didn't have
Okay, read it, please.
yeah, I will. Thank you very much. But anyway, here is the results I can share with you. So I made the final number one.
Okay, I'm writing things down as you tell me. Okay, go ahead.
Let me share that. I summarized that. So I will share by my
No, show me the documents. It's important.
document. Okay.
Show me the
Oh, that's
documents, please.
condition. Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
so final one.
This doesn't. No, don't show me this. Please show me the documents, their samples and their document. That's important.
Okay, so now. So final one.
I lost your picture.
Sorry. Okay, this is the final one.
Wait, I can't. Yeah, okay, you're coming up.
Yeah. The final one, mixture of Cu cream with a non-detected, no radioactive, CO2 drinking water, no radioactive, and wire 2 still have a 15 becquerel. And then the result.
Mixing the 3 drinking waters.
No, this wire 2 still has a 15 becquerel. 15. Initially.
Yeah. But these are the waters, not the one with sediments.
Yeah, not the one with sediment, but it's 15.73 becquerel.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what's the mixture of the 3?
The mixture of 3 was 70.16. Can you see?
Can you bring it a bit forward, please? But there is no 134.
No 134, but they still have a cesium or 70.16 because those 2 are the pure water. Pure water cannot really absorb any radioactive materials anymore. So I think this is the remain of the cesium from the wire 2 sample.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Yeah. And yeah, then you can see that more clearly about that continuing absorption of the GANS materials in the sample number 2.
I don't understand exactly what you're trying to tell me, Yukako.
Okay.
Have they remeasured the waters again?
Remeasure? No. Okay, let me back to the sample number 1. Sample number 1 is the mixture of the clean water, which has no radioactive anymore. It's drinkable. This is the CO2 drinkable water.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 normal water without any GANS materials and without any nanomaterials. Is that correct? Yeah. And then wire 2 still has a remain of the cesium. After this is the result of the filtering system.
Yeah.
So the end result was 15 becquerel. 15.
What, on its own?
Yeah, but it's incredibly. I mean, and after the first, we have a 2 sample from the filter.
Yeah.
And we could see the 40% of the reduction.
Yeah, in the wire.
By the filtering process, yes. But even the 40% reduction, it still has a little remain of the cesium in the end, because I thought that because it's not the GANS material, I mean nanomaterials. This is nanomaterial, isn't it? So they have some kind of the maximum capacity to absorb the.
Yeah, I understand that. No problem. Yeah, but I explain that to you later on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my
Yeah,
assumption.
you're
So
right, but it's okay, no problem.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's my.
Can you, did they mix the three together?
Yes, they mix the three together.
And what's the
CU2,
result?
CU2, and then what's the result was almost the same as the one we had in the wire 2, which was 17 point, but there is a plus minus more or less
Yes,
4.68,
okay. Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
almost the same. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now, what is the residual mixture?
okay, the sediment mixture has the results. This is it's lower than the previous one because I think that the guns continually absorbing the cesium,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 13.01.
Okay. Did they mix the two together at the end?
Three together. See, there is a sediment of the copper guns
Yeah.
in pure water. This is a sediment of the, now it's become really
Jello.
jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, CO2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
And here is the final result. No, first result. First filtering out liquid.
From the wire.
Air system, yes.
Did they mix the sediments? No. Yes, I can see it. Yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
Did they mix the total results together, the water and sediments, for the last test?
Yes, this is the final. Yeah, this is a 6 in
Together.
1.
Yes, and what's the result, please?
The result is lower 14.36.
There is no sign of 134. Just stay there 1 second. Yeah, it's in line. It's just about. Okay, I understand. This is the total results from the copper and wire.
Yeah, I think
divided
so, yeah.
by 2. So CO2 has kept its neutrality. Okay, it's just within the frame, 28 by 2, which is 14.15, which is just 2. Yeah, okay, correct. That's perfect. That's absolute. So you see a reduction even when you mix the things back together.
Yeah, I think it's still continually reducting, absorbing.
Yeah, by a little bit. We'll see that result later on today when you go to the other place.
Okay. So, but they have no practical technician for the measurement today. So I can ask them to keep measuring those
You
three
don't
samples.
need to measure. The only thing we want to carry on measuring is the CO2 water, liquid,
CO2 water.
and CO2 the residual, the gel.
Yeah, okay. So
These
CO2
are the only two we want to keep on, what do you call it? Keep
as
on
a sample.
as a sample. Yeah, this is a very, very important result. The reason being, I explained to you to understand as you carry on with the, I asked you to organize an interview with NHK. You go with these documents to TEPCO today if you can. And you, because you have all your papers certified, you carry a CO2 liquid with you. You split it to half. You try to do a live presentation with NHK present, or people who can do it, or with TEPCO. This is not only as a scientific point of view regarding Fukushima, but this shows why certain materials became non-radioactive or some stayed radioactive in the cycle of the Earth's life. As CO2 converted from, as the material converted from CO2 to oxygen, this has decided the environment what materials behave or allow certain conditions for them to stay radioactive, to allow the, what do you call it, the beginning of life on this planet. This doesn't have a, okay, it's significant for Fukushima that we can clean the water out with CO2, but the reason we don't see such absorption and change, and we see with the CO2 on the wire, as we see with CO2, that the material stayed non-radioactive, you lost all the radioactivity in the material even though they are in the container. This explains a lot about the cycle of life on this planet, and this is what I wanted a confirmation on, more than the situation with Fukushima from scientific point of view. This explains how we can keep and hold materials non-radioactive in the space, in the environmental cap CO2. This is wonderful news. We expected this, so now it's confirmed independently by these people. This is fantastic. This is very, very interesting. If you want, leave the CO2 drinking water and the CO2 residual with these people as a sample, and take a sample with you.
Yeah.
Take a sample of the material with you. It's important, the CO2 drinking water and CO2 residual. Take these with you. Don't leave them behind, because these are the key for you to next move, and they are non-radioactive, so you can carry them. Okay, don't carry any radioactive material with you. Okay. And let them seal it in the box and sign the box. All the samples which they are kept, put in a carton or a cardboard box, and seal it and sign it with them that they cannot open it or tamper with it. I read your email, so you're not in a clean environment.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Keshe.
You're welcome. Thank you very much indeed, Yukoko. Any news, any question they have?
I think they are not with me today, so
And
I'm alone in this office. So, and actually, Mr. Keshe,
yes,
I have some kind of a symptom.
What is it?
From last night, from the kind of rush
Where?
in my stomach parts.
In where?
The stomach parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very itchy, kind of like to say.
But have you touched anything?
No, I haven't. Even I haven't touched. So
How big
I think
is
it's.
it?
So I'm going to the whole body counter now. Then I would like to tell you the results also in the second place. I'm going back to the first experimental place.
Did you go to the detector yesterday?
Detector? No, I didn't have a time, so I'm going from now.
Can you go and you stand on? It shouldn't take more than a few seconds. That.
Yeah.
Okay, come back. We stay online.
Okay. Okay. So no, I mean it takes another half an hour for the measure. Yeah, for the whole body counter. And then I move back to the first experimental place by.
What is the size of the rash on your body?
It's very small, like 0.5 millimeters, and I have 3 or 4.
Yeah, but it's inside the body you haven't touched anything.
I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, so because everything was protected.
Yeah.
Let's see if it carries on. We monitor it if it carries on. It could be something else.
So that radioactive,
No. Let's see what they say. I don't think you've been exposed that much.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Let's see what happens. Just carry the 2 waters and the CO2 clear water with you, and leave the rest with them. You're not. You can't. And when you seal the containers with what do you call it? With
sealing.
Yes, CO2 and the other one. Take these 2 with the documents with you.
Okay.
And let's see what the next step is. The minute you get your results from your body scan, let me know.
Maybe in another half an hour or
so.
So
we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stay online. We stay online.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just check
Okay.
do the body scan, and how close are these rashes together?
Like 1 centimeters, or it's very
Right. Okay, let's
fragmented.
we monitor it. It got to be monitored. It could be just allergy something, or you
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
sensitive to
because
something. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, because in that part of the body, with your clothing and everything, it's very
Yeah.
unusual.
Yes.
Okay, we wait till you get us the result on the body scan. Thank you very much, Coco.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much, Mr. Keshe.
please read my email and get in touch with NHK
Yeah.
and
Okay.
TEPCO. I tried to establish a line with TEPCO this morning as well, if I can get the guys in their office, and try to organize you to go and see them. How far are you from Fukushima now?
It's I'm in the Fukushima city, so from the plant, it's a 66-kilometer away.
What
But
is
yesterday we had a little earthquake,
yeah.
and they also had a big kind of a stormy like winds. So
Yeah.
might be, yeah, it has a kind of big air pollution again today. So
Is there where you are? Is there an office of TEPCO?
no, it is the office of the NPO, the which collaborate to our experiment yesterday.
No. What I'm saying, are you anywhere near any offices of TEPCO?
No, at this moment. But I think there is a branch in the Fukushima city center.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You're
but
not
I
going
think
there.
yeah.
How far is it from you?
I think no, I haven't checked it exactly, where it's located, but I think it takes 30 minutes distance from here.
Go to them with the
Mm-hmm.
test result.
Mm-hmm.
If you can go there now with this the samples with you, and before you go to your meeting, 1 o'clock meeting, and explain to them what has happened, because they can speak with these people directly because they've done the test.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we follow it up from here.
Okay.
Go
But
to
today,
TEPCO office directly with the data and with the sample of the
okay.
waters, and then let me know what's happening, and then I'll do things from this end, because what do you call it?
Uh-huh.
The
I
data
think this
you
is 1st of April, as you know, it's a Monday today, and then I think there is not many. I mean, there is nobody
is
can
it
be
a holiday?
responsible.
Is it holiday?
It's not the holiday, but it's kind of because we have a different calendar in here, Asia. So the 1st of April is the first day of the semester, first day of
Oh
the
yeah, it's the first day
business
of
calendar
school today. You're right.
today, and business calendar. So there is nobody can be responsible about
Tomorrow
this
you
kind
can't
of.
do it.
Tomorrow I have to leave here Fukushima tonight, back to Tokyo due to my
Just
family.
pop into TEPCO. Pop into
Go in.
TEPCO.
I can do.
Yeah, pop into TEPCO, see what the situation is, tell them this is what it is, because then I do the work from this side.
Okay.
Get what do you call it? See who you're talking to, if they want to take part of the sample of the water and the material. Yeah. And they can give them a copy of the full test results of yesterday, which you carry.
And Mr. Keshe?
Got about that, yeah. Go on.
Okay, I have an appointment with the first experimental place.
Yeah.
At around maybe 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Now, and to get the results from the measurement, everything, continuous. And also, do you think can we have a chance to do the CO2 experiment today in there? I mean, with using the dry.
Keep some of the CO2 choose a small amount of the water, the earth, and use like a quarter of the CO2. Keep the rest for TEPCO, because I want the TEPCO to do the independent search while you have the material there.
Okay, so I think we better to keep it as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's not many left. So, okay. So I will keep the CO2 and I will get the measurement results from the first experimental
Yeah, I will
place.
speak with IAEA today, people in Geneva, and see if we can get the support from there through to Tokyo. And we'll see what the position is in that respect.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think can I inform you that result in at 4 o'clock?
No
5
problem.
o'clock?
We are here. We are not going anywhere. The minute you get there, we leave the Skype open for you.
Okay, thank you
Skype
very
us,
much.
we pick you up, and then we go online whenever you get there. But make your way to TEPCO. It's very important that if they want to hold some of the sample, they can do, or they because you are in the same city as where the test is done, they can contact them and put the things in motion. Okay. And make sure you bring some of the samples back with you to Italy. We need that.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't give everything away.
So,
Hello.
sample.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay,
Hello.
that's
Hello.
good. Yeah, I got you back. No problem. Thanks very much, Coco.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
So talk to you
indeed.
later.
Thank you.
you.
Safe journey. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. How do you disconnect this? She's gonna.